What's up guys, it's Nate, the Foot Accountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about what just happened on the market tonight. It is Tuesday in the evening, midnight, when the FIFA 19 early release comes out. The Champions Edition and the Ultimate Edition were both released tonight. People who pre-ordered those games got access to the game. In the US where I am, we haven't got it just yet. It's about an hour until we get it, but over in the UK, they got the game about 3 hours ago, and the market reacted very crazily because what happened was everybody got on and they were pulling packs. They were pulling their first set of pre-order packs EA gave you on the spot. So they gave out those tonight. So people were dropping FIFA points as well, and the market just kind of went all over the place, to be honest. It went down a little bit, and there were so many opportunities for snipes, especially for investments that we've been looking at, like ones to watch investments, especially like Goretzka was getting listed. He's under 40k now. He was a good bit above 40k. A lot of the lower cards took really nice hits. Lucas, Player of the Month investment, he was right around 23k, and now he is under 20k. I got one for 16,250, I believe, on a snipe, and I honestly wasn't the best prepared for this because I had already made some investments, and I'll show you my transfer list right now, but I had already made some investments and I had some guys in on my transfer list that I had already invested for. I had some Socrates, I had some Keppas, a couple Stones, a couple Smallings, and I already had some Freds. These two Freds that I have here, I bought at 20k a piece. He also just got a price range update to 40k. I'm gonna keep holding on to mine. If you had those, I wouldn't sell them either. But a couple Mkhitaryan's as well that I bought into earlier today. But tonight, when everybody got onto the game and they were opening packs, the snipes were absolutely insane. I did make a couple more investments, and I still have a couple more to make on some really low level cards since I don't have a ton of coins. I have them wrapped up in other investments. But there were so many snipes to be made tonight. These Alessandrinis I all sold for right around 3k, 2.9k, and most of these snipes came from 2k or under cards. Sniped to Bernards and Grimaldo's. I also did some bidding because there was a point where I had gotten transfer banned from sniping, and I went over to the web app and started bidding on cards, and I made some decent profits there on Grimaldo, Mateu, Buena, sniped an Aurier. Wijnaldum was a great one to snipe. Sniped a couple of him. Coman, sniped a couple of him as well. And yeah, I'll clear that out now, but it was a great money maker tonight, sniping during when all these packs were being opened. And basically what it did was it created a window for people to invest. So now, I mean, I was able to get a Lucas for 16k, and if you're looking to invest in Player of the Month, I mean, you can get a Lucas right now for under 20k. That's a really decent price considering he could very easily go up to 30k come Friday for the Player of the Month SBC, which will come out then. Other things that I invested in were just things that just went too cheap. Kepa, I invested in him for a ones to watch possibility, and he's like 2,000 coins, 2,300 coins, and a decent keeper that I could put in my team if I needed to. And then I'm really liking John Stones and Chris Smalling, and for two reasons. One, there's a couple center backs that are like 7, 8k, and then after that, in the Premier League, after that, there's Laporte and there's Smalling and John Stones. And Smalling and Stones are perfect. A lot of people are going to use them for their starter teams. So if there are people that are starting the game just now that pre-ordered the game, got Champions or Ultimate Edition of FIFA, and they're starting out and maybe they dropped a few FIFA points and they're sitting at a 50,000 coin balance, those two guys are perfect. Perfect guys with those types of players in the game. The casuals are going to want to put in their teams. So I could see their prices going up to 4k or 5k here in the next couple days. So with me having kind of a low budget, that's where I'm putting a lot of my money. I did buy a Lucas. I have a couple Freds. I have a Goretzka, Toni Kroos. I have all those guys that I've had now for a couple days. But for me, the great investment were the cheap players tonight, but obviously there were incredible investments around the board. Now, if you're in a little bit of a higher budget, Riyad Mahrez tonight was taking big time dips in price. He was like 60k before. He had some inform hype, and then he was almost under 40. If I could buy that, I totally would. 51,000 coins for Mahrez. That coin is going to, or that card is going to fly this Friday when the ones to watch promotion comes out. Speaking of this Friday, what we saw tonight could very well happen again on Friday. So here's kind of how I'm seeing things as the days progress this week. So today we saw the early access and the pre-order people get their packs and get onto the game for the first time on console. What we're going to see on Friday is the largest amount of the casual user base is going to be hopping on console for the very first time, getting the game on the full game release. And why is that important? Well, first of all, that's important because on Friday at 6 p.m. UK, as people are getting onto the game and as people are opening packs and getting on for the very first time, we're going to see the first promotions of FIFA Ultimate Team start coming out. We're going to see the Player of the Month SBC for Lucas. We're going to see the ones to watch promotion. We're going to have a new Team of the Weekend pack starting on Wednesday. But the biggest part of that is the ones to watch promotion and how many snipes you're going to be able to get. So let me just talk about Friday for a little bit. Friday, once you find out who the ones to watch team is, everybody's going to be going to buy that card right away, and those cards are going to go shooting straight up. Other cards that are still like weekend league valuable, there's going to be a window where you're going to have a chance to kind of buy those cards. So a card like Willian, he's a top 2 option in the Premier League for being a right winger. He's behind Salah. I mean, he's one of the only 2 or 3 playable options for a right winger in the Premier League. And he's sitting right now, let me check his actual price. Usually he's around like 40K, mid 30s. Yeah, he's just under 40K. So what you would want to do in that time when all those packs are being opened on Friday is hop on, try to snipe yourself a Willian. Maybe you can get him for like 32 to 33K. And then by the end of that next weekend, when the weekend league starts, I mean, you're going to be making some big time money. Now, that does not go without saying that you can just snipe anything and everything. You have to snipe the right things. So if you want to invest for the ones to watch promotion, you're going to have to do that before Friday. Before Friday is the big time on that. And tonight was a big time to do that, honestly. For the Goretzkas, for the Mahrez, for the Kepa, for the Jorginho. Those are all guys that I've been looking at. I do have a Jorginho in the club. I actually listed it to try to get a few more coins, but it ended up not selling. That's okay with me. But yeah, just the craziness of the mad sniping that is going to be going on Friday, because what we saw today was pretty intense. There was so many cards being listed on the market. Obviously, you see the live transfer number at 500,000, and that's the UK is basically asleep now because it's 10 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, though, you're going to see that probably hit almost 1 million as people come back on to the game. Alright guys, so I just sniped these 2 Smallings for 1,500 coins, which is freaking awesome. I'm going to send them to the transfer list, and we'll have them for this later this week to list up. But what I want to talk about finally to end this video is Friday. What's going to happen Friday is, depending on when the game comes out, there should be a window where you can snipe and invest in some of the ones to watch cards that you think you're going to get a ones to watch in the hours right before when the promo would drop. So the promo will drop at 6 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and you should be able to have some time before that where the full game is out to everybody, where everybody starts ripping packs, and then where there are deals to be had on the transfer market. Obviously, people will be saving packs for when the ones to watch promo drops, so there will be some hype and some panic then, and a lot of cards coming on the market. But also, if the game drops before, at any time before that ones to watch promotion or the Player of the Month Premier League promotion, you're going to have people that are opening packs just because they're getting out of the game. The casuals like to open packs, the hardcores like to open packs, everybody likes to open packs, and that's going to put cards in the market and put opportunities for snipes there, because in the beginning of the game, everybody is trying to get coins. That's why they're opening packs. So they're going to sell their cards to get coins as fast as they can. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Hopefully you learned a lot from it. I'm really excited I'll put out some more videos in the coming days about investments that I want to make, maybe some last looks at ones to watch cards and how their prices are and how they reacted tonight to some supply. And maybe we'll see if we can have any indicators based on how Friday will be coming here in the future. If you enjoyed the video, boys, make sure to slap a thumbs up on it and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.